Here's it running through my 1176. Sounds like a fan. Sounds like a straight fan. I don't know what that sound is or where it came from, but I contacted Manley first, and then I contacted Sweetwater. That's how we've got here. Hey, let's hop on in. Hey guys, it's Christoph, AKA Christoph, and today we are going to replace the capsule on my gold Manley cardioid. Yeah, that sounds about right. Listen, it's a Manley reference gold microphone. I actually have one in the back right there, the Ref C, and my mic is making a very odd noise. Listen, when I first got this microphone was straight butter, and it's still butter. Like, it's a great microphone, but the problem is it stopped working. I purchased this from Sweetwater, such a reputable company. Nothing here is sponsored. This is not a review. This is me simply just replacing this here capsule. To be honest with you, I've never done it before. I don't think it's actually going to fix the issue, but I wanted to record it. So it was working fine, and out of nowhere, I started getting this crazy, crazy hum. Sounds like a fan. Sounds like a straight fan. I don't know what that sound is or where it came from, but I contacted Manley first, and then I contacted Sweetwater, and then Sweetwater contacted Manley, and that's how we got to. That's how we've got here, and in the process, they actually haven't responded to some of my emails. Listen, Manley, you guys are a great company. You just got to respond to your customer emails. You respond directly to Sweetwater. So that tells me there's a chain of command that you guys have going on. But I digress. Anyway, based off of the videos that I've recently seen, it seems like a capsule issue. This has to be a replacement tube of some sort. That's a tube. So I'm actually replacing the tube here, and the capsule is the circular thing that's there. I'm not sure how that could go bad, but if you do a lot of vocal recordings and you clean your microphone, never ever spray your microphone directly. Like, never spray your microphone directly. You could wet your capsule and ruin it. It's a very, very fragile thing. Of course, when you're doing vocals, some saliva may get on there. I'm sure they built it in a way where small micro pieces of bacteria isn't going to hurt it. And I've always sprayed, if anything directly, the pop filter, never the microphone itself. Or I'll spray a rag and then I'll wipe down the microphone. Or I'll have my rag behind the pop filter so nothing ever touches that, and then I'll wipe down the capsule. So the tools that you're going to need for this, one of these guys. This isn't a Phillips, or maybe it is. It's a Phillips. And they're just 2 screws here. So I'm going to show you guys a different view of what I end up doing. Maybe you guys can see it. Capsule here, gloves. First things first, make sure the power source of that mic is off. Yeah, I'll just turn the power off, and I'm going to disconnect the cable here, and I'll leave that off to the side. Capsule there, mic here, of course, and there's 2 screws. There's one here, and there is another one right there on the backside. So you don't have to take any of the bracing off. Just a Phillips screw. Again, guys, I'm not sure if this is actually going to fix our issue. But it's going to do something. Okay, so 2 out. comes out with these. There you go. And here's a capsule here. So let's see what we need to do. These capsules are different, and I have a specific model number in hopes that this will be the one to work. All right, so that is not coming out at all. Like, at all. Y'all, I am trying to pull this out, and it is not working. Gee, it's coming. But boy, like, I want you guys to see how much little progress has been made here. This guy's rolling around. Let's get it a little bit brighter. So she is out. And there's a way you gotta put it in, just, you can tell by the spaces on here.
Installation is the reverse of the other thing. Here we go. We're gonna see here. Oh yeah. There's a key. And the key is between pins 1 and 9. And there's a space between these pins. We're gonna line that up with the socket key. Just like that. Get a good grip on the socket and just gently wiggle the tube in. Just shake it back and forth, just wiggle it in. Okay? It should feel very solid when you get it in there. Again, have a clean workbench. You don't want anything
Let's go ahead and put this bad boy back.
destroying your capsule, right?
Let's go ahead and put this bad boy back. I may still have to send this off to Manley. So here's the first test. I didn't plug it both back with both, I didn't put both screws back in there, but I'm plugged in. Let's turn this guy on. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It sounds like it's ready. All right, let's run it through. Let's do just a test. Ooh, hold up. Let me move my mic here. All right, test time. So this is a mic test. Why does this sound so good? To wrap up this video, I just want to say it works. There's a lot of miscommunication going on at first. Okay, that's fine. But this bad boy is doing numbers. It sounds amazing. I have to do justice by this microphone. That's all I can say. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. Yeah, I love electronics. I love tech. I love audio equipment. And that's for a later story. But again, if you guys run into an issue with one of your large studio condenser microphones, specifically the Manley Reference Gold microphone, hey, if something goes wrong, contact whoever you got it from, but it could be the tube, and that's how you change a tube.